Hey friends, and welcome back to another day in the life. Today I have it with the 16 Pro Max. I'm going to be doing a little differently because today is Friday, November 1st, and depending on you, you might be celebrating Halloween, but for me, I already celebrated it last weekend. We went to like a Halloween party and it was super fun. But for today, I'm going to be going to my best friend's place and we're going to be hanging out with the girls. It's tradition for her to put up her tree on the 1st of November, so that's what we're doing. I'm in full Christmas mode. Anyways, I've been using the 16 Pro Max for a couple weeks now, so I'll be sharing my thoughts throughout the video. Also, tomorrow is the full swing of the day in the life. But I was just taking selfies, and y'all, I am like shocked at how bad the pictures came out. Like, I had the 12 Pro a few years back before switching to Samsung, and the photos were fine. Like, my selfies were really good. But I don't know what happened. My skin is so textured, so shadowy, and so much harsh contrast, even with good light. Like, look at the photos with 2 studio lights. I'm like, what happened? So I did some research. Thank gosh for TikTok. They said to turn HDR off. So to do that, you go into settings, look up HDR and go to HDR in photos, then turn it off and have RAW 12 turned on. Now, it's up to you, depending on if you want to have that. It may eat up your storage. I'm going to keep it on, but the difference is night and day. I feel like the second photo is more natural to how I look. I'm so excited. Yes. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Last time I scarfed it down in like 2 seconds. And I don't drink fast. It was so good. It's like my first time trying mulled wine. Mulled. Oh my god.
Watch. Good watch. Good watch. Eat it. Watch. Good watch.
Oh my gosh.
So cozy.
Morning friends, if you're a regular viewer of mine, you know I always start my morning with journaling. I go over what I'm grateful for, what's on my mind, plan out my day, and let out any thoughts I have that has been draining my mind so I can focus on the day on the projects I need done. I have so many videos on my drive in editing mode and planned, so I'm really trying to get that done with also like some renos in my backyard. And then also I'm going to New Zealand in the next few weeks, so I'm just trying to wrap everything up in November to get it all done before I'm off. I'm just looking at some inspo for my nails because I'm going to my cousin's nail salon to get them done today. At first, I thought the Pro Max would be too big, but ever since I switched over to the S24 Ultra, I find that having this big of a size of a phone, of nearly like a 7-inch phone, it doesn't boggle me anymore, especially with this ultra thin, slim case from Moft. The case is super lightweight, high quality, and protects my phone. Hey friends, so I'm all ready, set for the day. I just want to do a quick outfit of the day. So I have a high-rise blue jeans. I got these from H&M, I believe, and then just the casual black belt. I also got this cute blue top to go with the blue on blue, and a little cardigan because it's fall, so it's probably gonna get a little cold. Tops are from Aritzia as well. And I also got some jewelry. So I have like this waterproof jewelry I've been trying out. I've been liking it so far. So I got a pearl necklace, a green necklace, and some rings on my fingers. I'm also getting my nails done today as well, so we're doing that. But yeah, this is a cute little outfit of the day, and yeah. So when it comes to the camera button, I honestly don't really love it. I don't hate it, but I feel like it was a nice to have. It wasn't really needed. So when your lock screen's already locked, you have to double press it anyways, one to turn it on and one to go to the camera button. But if you're already using your phone and press it, you'll be able to go to the camera right away. I know there's some people out there who find that it's really annoying with the placement and they accidentally go to the camera button all the time because their hand sits on the camera button. So if you want to change that, you can can actually go into the settings and change it to double touch, because then that way you're not accidentally going to the camera every time. So there's a fix. But with the Pro Max, my hands don't fall on the camera button at all. It actually falls in between the lock screen button and the camera button, so I don't have that issue of accidentally pressing the button. Right now, we have thinner bezels. We have the 6.9-inch display. I am definitely a converter. I used to use like the Pro all the time, but now I really like having the Pro Max. The brightness is at 1000 nits and I think up to 1600 with HDR content. But yeah, having thinner bezels just makes the screen so much bigger. It makes all the world of the difference. Right now we have the sun shining really bright, so it's really helpful when you're outside having this bright screen and being able to see everything. My boyfriend saw my schedule and he's like, what the heck? Holy, it can get really jam-packed because I have my work schedule here and my YouTube schedule as well. And so having a larger screen just makes it easier to navigate between the two schedules. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of the notch. Like, I honestly hardly ever use this, the dynamic island. It's really just for music. I'd prefer having no notch just so I can have more screen real estate. But what can you do? I think Apple is going to stick with this. All right, friends, we're gonna visit my cousin's nail salon today. I'm gonna get my nails done. They're kind of really overdue. I'm still torn. Do I do Christmas nails or not? Because it's in November, so I feel like maybe a little too early because my next nail appointment would be near end of November. So maybe I'll go with like a neutral and then do November or December or Christmas nails at the end of November. So I think that's the plan. But anyways, let's go. Kiki. Let's see, let's take a picture. So cute. Y'all, the nails are all done. How cute. I got the pink ombre with chrome on top. I'm obsessed. So yeah, we're just gonna head back now. Hopefully I can go to Indigo real quick before it closes. I do want to take my boyfriend's dog Nala for a walk, but I don't know if we can before the sun goes down. It's like 3:30 and the time went back. So yeah, the sun goes down a lot earlier, but I'm just gonna post this real quick on Instagram. I'm gonna go into Indigo to buy a book, but I did want to do a quick battery check-in. It's 448 and it's 42%. I used it a lot today for YouTube, so let's see here. So I used an hour and 33 minutes on YouTube, was on Spotify for 3 hours, Google Maps for 46 minutes, camera for 35 minutes, and then also Pinterest and Google for 20 minutes, and some other apps for about 15 minutes. And so I've used my phone. The screen time is 6 hours and 22 minutes so far. So yeah, we used it for quite a bit. Y'all, I don't know why I'm still so shy to record in public. I'm using the muffed in the vlog mode right now, but oh my god, I still get so shy. So thank God for the muffed tripod so I can like get really good. I've been eyeing the Mountain Is You book for a while now, and I finally want to get it. The summer's over and I want to get back into reading. I want to show you my nails. Do you like them?
Ooh, holy cow, they're so shiny.
I don't know, it's a pink chrome. That's what I wanted to record. Gotta get the boyfriend's reaction to the nails. Alright, go. It's only 5 p.m. and it's already so dark. So what I love about the iPhone is recording it in night mode or when it's dark out and I don't have a lot of lights, because my M50 does not do really well under low light. So having the iPhone is pretty clutch for videos and photos. But yeah, we're gonna go get gelatos. Woo! A few weeks ago, I was in LA with my family and my boyfriend. We were there to celebrate my dad's birthday, and because it was like a very family trip, I decided not to create any content on that trip and that I was fully on vacation mode. A lot of times when I'm traveling, I try to double as like a content creation day, 2 or week, but you know what? I was like, I'm gonna be in the moment. And I had the 16 Pro Max. So keep that in mind. This is a great segment into the camera quality. So when I was getting photos and videos, I wasn't thinking of like stabilization, aesthetics too much. Like when I'm in my content creation mode, I see footage differently than when I'm just in the moment. When I'm in the moment, I'm like, oh, this is cute. This is like a nice footage. I wanna capture this. I'm not thinking too much about it. And so when I was looking back at the photos, I was so shocked at how well they turned out, because I did bring my camera, but honestly, a lot of the times, I only use my iPhone a majority of the times because we were so on the go. And I still get shy bringing my camera. I don't know, I'm still shy about it, but I do bring it. However, because I was really trying to be in the moment and not really trying to capture content, and thought that this would be a great addition and way to test the camera on the go when I'm really in the moment, not trying to get the best angles, not trying to get the best footage and whatnot, and see what comes out of it. And to my surprise, the photos showed up. So I film in 48 megapixels. I like RAW. I just find it so much easier to edit. So when I was taking photos of the sunset at Santa Monica Pier, absolutely beautiful. Low lighting, but there's lamps around, and honestly, the picture as is was already beautiful. I took these selfies, or my boyfriend took these pictures with the flash on. Definitely recommend flash. And with it edited, it gave such a digital, almost digitalized look to it. It didn't look too processed like some digital photos. So it really felt like I took that photo from my M50. And I honestly was taken aback by how well they turned out, on not gonna lie. Oh, and I almost forgot the zoom. Finally, they increased it. So y'all, I really like the 2x and 5x zooms. The photos turn out really well. If you see these sunset photos, y'all, this was 2x zoom and 5x zoom, and they turned out really beautiful. I just love sunsets, and I love the color they were able to capture in those photos. Now, the Hollywood sign, I'm pretty sure I went all the way to 20x zoom because we were way far across, like way far across, and I was able to still get a really good picture. When I was taking videos, I was walking a lot, and again, I wasn't really paying attention to, oh, this could be for content, this might be for video. When you look at the videos, they're so stable. Like, again, when I'm in the content mode, I really focus on being stable. I really focus on having a good shot. But when I'm just traveling, I'm just traveling. I'm not thinking about that. Oh, I'm just walking, capturing footage. This might be a cute aesthetic, it might be a cute video. And also, when it comes to the coloring, I feel like iPhones have like a light fade over it to make it look a little faded, whereas when I have my Samsung videos, they're very saturated. However, again, when it comes to editing, it's easier to make it better than make it like decrease in saturation. So I have no issues with it, but I do like a little bit more of a pop of a color. So I always edit my videos just because there's like a faded look, and I feel like it's not a real comparison to like what I see. I always crank up the saturation just a little bit. Other than that, I really am happy with the videos. I record so much footage on my phone, and I feel like these days phones cameras cannot be lacking, and so to be able to use this as my main camera as well, not just as like a secondary camera, I use this as much as I use my M50. Y'all, I just got off the couch and I just finished Nobody Wants This. I only had 3 more episodes, so I was like, might as well finish it. I was really cozy on my couch, but I'm about to go grocery shopping, so I thought I would do another battery check-in before I go. It's currently 7:39 and my battery is at 26%. And the screen time is 6 hours and 56 minutes, so almost 7 hours. But yeah, I gotta go get some groceries. Y'all, a lot of times when I'm filming in public, I still get shy with my camera. I don't know why. I honestly shouldn't care too much, but I still do. Maybe because I live in like a suburban area. But having my phone and my mount tripod is honestly so clutch because I don't have to bring my camera and tripod with me all the time where it stands out. So I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna do one last battery check-in before I start reading this book. I heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm excited. I'll let you know how it goes. But anyways, it is currently at 9:22 p.m. and my battery is at 14%. My screen time is 7 hours and 36 minutes. So what used up a lot of my battery was the camera. I used it for about an hour and 8 minutes. Then Spotify, I used it for 3 hours and 17 minutes, and then YouTube an hour and a half. So those 3 apps used up a majority of my battery. I would say overall really good. I feel like I have another hour with this phone before I need to charge it or it's at 0%. And so overall, I know Apple said that they increased their battery. They just didn't really say by how much. So I don't know how much it improved from last year's model. However, I use this phone heavily throughout the day. I take photos in RAW, JPEG. I take a lot of videos in 4K. I'm screen recording. I use it heavily as my almost second computer because I have my work stuff on here for the calendar, taking notes. So it is really great phone for on the go. I'm gonna save all of my thoughts for probably the review because I am gonna compare it to the S24 Ultra. Wait for that video. People are speculating which phone I like better. I won't say it yet, but overall I think it held up really well, especially when I took it on my trip to LA. I didn't really have any issues with charging it. Again, today I used it pretty heavily and pretty intensely, usually more than I do. So being able to have about 14% left is gonna be great. I'm just gonna go take a shower, read a bit, and then I'll charge it for the end of the day. However, that is my day in the life. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was a very go, go, go type of day today, but I had fun nonetheless. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments and I'll definitely answer them. And if you have any questions at all, let me know. However, that is it for me and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.